Alrighty, BRT, welcome to Saturday's video, and Missy's down in the red light district in her little bed that is underneath the console. She loves it down there. Sometimes she sleeps half in, half out. What are you doing, madam? You're half in, half out again. Alright, so let's start things off. People kept asking. I know it's a little messy right now because I gotta throw my garbage out because my garbage can's back there in full. Okay. It is a 10-speed automatic. Yes, sirree, Bob. Let's get that out of the way. Also, I want to show you my new toy. It's hard to see, but I got me, and we'll get into it in another video, but I got me the brand new Randy McNally 730. Why? Because this one died. Well, it was on the way to dying, because it, what's the freaking light? It, wouldn't take a charge anymore. Sometimes it would, sometimes it wouldn't. Sometimes it would, sometimes it wouldn't. Driving down the highway and you could see the thing flashing on and off, on and off. Oh look, hey! So, now we can talk. Forgot my camera stand at home and my other camera's dead. So we're going to have to try to get it charged tonight. So, I forgot what I was saying. Belinda called and she says hello. Alrighty. So yeah, so we'll go over that the new GPS in another video. Don't you worry, your little pretty heads. And the other thing too was this is broken. Like you can't tighten it anymore. It just turns. So, like I said, 4 years old. We've had it since the beginning. It was due for a change. I love this new one. Lots of big differences between it and the 710. I'm sure the 720 had some of those features that the 730 has, but big difference. Alrighty, so let's get to the purpose of this video. Madam, you want some water? That's not the purpose of the video, but I gotta give her some water. She might be thirsty. There we go. Be some water. This water's not as good as the other one. And we gotta get our dinner cooking here. We're just going to do hot dogs tonight, given how late it is. So, hold on a second. Alright, so, I promised that today we would talk about the lease purchase and the program that I'm on. And I know a lot of you guys probably fell down when you found out that I went on it. And now again, I'm going to reiterate, not all lease purchase programs are created equal. Not all of them are good. The only reason I went for this one, as I said before, is because they changed some of the parameters as to how it operates. One being your lease payment is by the mile, and it's a brand new truck. So those are two major things. Okay, so someone asked, is it by the hub mile or is it by the dispatch mile? It's by, I guess you could call it the dispatch mile. Whatever miles I get paid for is how the purchase works, and I can tell you that it's for 360,000 miles. Okay, so roughly 3 years. And at the end of the 3 years, I have two options: A, buy it out; option B, trade it in and get a new one, which is probably the option I'm going to go with. However, we will see at the end of the 3 years when the lease is up, we'll see what the value is on the truck. It may be worth my while to buy it out and then resell it, if there's a profit to be made. Okay, and depending on how the market is. So we will wait until that point. I know what you're saying. How much is the buyout? The buyout currently is at 70,000. So I know some of you are saying, ooh, that's pretty high. It's actually not bad when you consider the value of the truck right now. The payments at let's see, I did have it worked out on paper, but I can't remember on the top of my head what it is here. So we'll just go to my trusty phone calculator. So 360,000. I know some of you already went and punched it in, didn't you? Times 0.25 equals, so it's $90,000 is what you pay for it, plus the 70,000 buyout, which means they're valuing the truck at 160,000. Okay, so here, before anyone gets all bucky and saying stupid shit in the comments below, gotta remember, number one, no money down. Okay, number two, it's a walk-away lease. Okay, That's the other factor on this lease as to why I went. It's 100% walk-away lease. So for whatever reason, I'm not doing well, I get sick, I can't do it anymore, the program's not free, whatever. I can go into them and I can get out of this lease. And it's not going to cost me anything other than the escrow money that I will have put aside, which is for the maintenance account. That's the other part. Did I tell you the lease payment is 25 cents a mile? I think I told you that in the last video. So that's not bad. The escrow account that you have to put aside is 5 cents a mile. That goes towards maintenance, repairs, etc. You know, because in a few years you're going to need tires. You want to make sure you have the money. And the reason a lot of guys fail at these lease programs is because they don't treat themselves as an owner-operator. And technically, you are an owner-operator, but you're a lease purchase owner-operator. And there's a difference between the two. I'm going to explain it to you real quick. It's going to take 2 seconds. An owner-operator, if they're not happy with the company, can get up and leave at any time he wants. Take his truck and go elsewhere. A lease purchase owner-operator can't. You are tied to that company for the duration of that lease and then to buy it out. So, that's a huge, huge difference right there. Another reason a lot of guys fail at lease programs is because they get this nice new shiny truck and immediately, because they don't have the experience, they don't have the benefit of listening to somebody else, or they're foolish and they think they know everything. And they immediately go out and they spend money on the truck, buying whether it be chrome, accessories, just all kinds of useless crap that you really don't need, because basically the company gives you the truck ready to go. Everything's there that you need to get started, other than maybe for the exception of a CB radio, the GPS, etc., etc. Now this battery is going to die in this one too, so this may be cut not short, but I may have to do it anyways. Don't worry about it. I have another battery somewhere. I just got to find it. Whether it's charged or not, it's a different story. So we'll just let this one run out. So if all of a sudden I stop talking, you know it ran out. But of course I'm babbling on, and then the battery's going to run out. So what the hell was I saying? Oh yeah. So they go out and they buy all this useless crap for their trucks, spend all kinds of money before they even have their first paycheck. Also, another reason guys fail, they get this big paycheck and they keep it for themselves. And they go, oh, let's go buy this for the house. Let's go buy that for that. Let's go buy this car. Let's go buy this motorcycle. Let's go buy this. Let's go buy that. Guys, you got to put this money aside. There's no ifs, ands, and buts. And we will be going through that. Now, this is my first time in a lease purchase. So everything I do is going to either be through my experience in the past 20 years and what I know up here. I know some of you are saying, he's pointing at his head. He's freaking mental. Okay, that's besides the point. So we're going to go through my experiences, what I've talked to other drivers, what I know from other owner-operators. Yes, I was an owner-operator, but it was so damn long ago, it's not even going to apply. So I'm not even going to take what I knew back then and apply it to today. Because back when I was an owner-operator, hell, gas was at 84 cents a gallon. So, I mean, shit, that was a long time ago. And some of you young guys are going, 84 cents? Oh my God, gas was that low at some point? Hell, it was lower, trust me. When I first started driving, it was lower than that. So, we're going to go through all that. Lease purchase, this particular plan is a good one. Why? Because it's by the mile, it's new equipment, full warranty, 100% walk away. Okay, those are big things. And some of the big things that you guys have to learn, that if you're going to get into these programs, number one, don't do it right away. You just got out of trucking school. What are you doing? You stealing my bottles now? You got out of trucking school and immediately you jump into a lease purchase because some company salesman talked you into it and you thought he made you all kinds of promises you're going to make all this money. But you know nothing about the industry. Whether it be owner-operator or even lease purchase, doesn't matter. Lease purchase is attractive because you don't have to put any money down, right? So one of the big things is time management. You gotta get that time management thing down. Maximizing your time, your day, your runs, your loads, etc., etc. Now, before anyone says anything in the comments, yes, a key factor to success is miles. We're not talking about that's common sense. That's a no-brainer. Everyone should know that. Without the miles, you don't make any money, obviously. But we're talking to the main other factors. Okay, so time management, number one. Number two, and I don't know how to describe it, but accounting skills, money management, stuff like that. Again, going out and buying all this useless crap. A lot of guys I watched already in this lease program, brand new lease program, guys in brand new trucks, loading it up with chrome hubcaps, chrome lug nut covers, etc. Just the hubcaps and the lug nut covers alone, you're going to spend, and I know a lot of you guys go, oh no, it doesn't cost that much. It does. Add it up. Go to the truck stop, price out these hubcaps, price out the lug nut covers. Remember, you got 10 per wheel. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 60 lug nut covers, okay? 6 hubcaps. Price it out, plus tax. You're going to spend roughly $150. There's $150. Dude, just throw it out the fucking window, man. You want to throw money away like that? Just give it to me. Come on, I could use it. You won't see hubcaps on this truck right away until I make some money. Then I might put the hubcaps on. Then again, I might not. Why? Because chrome does not make you any money. It doesn't make you a red cent. So it's a luxury item. So until the truck is making money and making a profit, don't buy that shit, man. Stay away from it. It's useless. It doesn't make you any money other than to make the truck look pretty. Well, you know what? A pretty truck makes you no money. It's not going to make you successful. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. I should drink some water. His battery for flashing's been flashing pretty good for a while. So, anyway, guys, so we're going to be starting all kinds of new videos. We're still going to keep it to Wednesday and Saturday for now. That's probably going to change once I get ahead of myself with these videos. Once I start making the videos, there's going to be some short ones, short tips, lease purchase things that happen to me, that I'm doing, whatever. We're going to get into fuel mileage. We're going to get into all kinds of crap. I'm going to get into discussing some links. Kevin Rutherford, remember that name. This is a good guy for you new guys to pay attention to that want to be owner-operators. All you new guys that are out there wanting to be owner-operators, lease purchase operators, be the company driver first, and I'll teach you a way that you can, but it's not really much to teach, but I'll teach you how to run your company truck as if you were a lease purchase or owner-operator to judge whether it's going to work for you or not. You need to learn this business first before you get into that. And also, being a lease purchase operator, a lot of reasons guys fail. Again, they think they're just a glorified company driver and they can take the money and do whatever they want with. And come the end of the year, tax time, they're fucked. Pardon my language, but they really are, because they haven't put any money aside. And the good old tax man's going to come take your shit away. Okay? So, and a lot of guys end up, or they spend all their money and the company that they're getting this lease purchase doesn't have an escrow account or whatever, doesn't cover this, doesn't cover that, and you don't have no money. Oh, and another question that was asked, what does this Celadon pay for? Pretty much everything. They pay for plates, they pay for insurance, they pay for permits, they pay for tolls, they pay for faxes, they pay for everything in that sense, okay? What am I responsible for? I pay for the fuel, I pay for the truck payment, I pay the escrow account. I also pay a deposit for the Qualcomm. They take out weekly until I've reached that deposit, and then it sits there in another escrow account until I leave or whatever. Then I get that money back. That's normal whether you be lease purchase or owner operator. Also, the only other thing that Celadon does not pay in this program is the heavy vehicle tax. You know what? It's $600 a year, $500-600. It's no big deal, right? Okay, I'll put that money aside almost in my first couple checks. I'm going to put it in the bank. It's going to be there. It's going to be ready to cover it. Not a problem. But as far as everything else goes, now maintenance, I pay for. Whether it be oil change. Remember, it's a new truck, so pretty much everything's going to be under warranty to start. But any oil changes, anything like that, headlights, washer, fluid, I'm responsible for. But like I said, again, when it comes to permits and stuff, and someone was saying, oh, do you have to pay for fuel? Well, duh. Come on, that's a no-brainer, guys. When you're an owner-operator, lease purchase operator, you pay for your fuel. There is no company out there that hires an owner-operator and pays for their fuel. If there is, tell me about it, because I'm going to go work for them. But then again, what else do they charge you for? And how much are they paying you? So that's the other big thing. Now, the base rate here, we're not going to go through it because of whatever. And then it's plus fuel surcharge. Right now, it currently works out to about $1.40 a mile. I know you guys are saying, oh, that's low. You know, some guy was saying, oh, well, I saw an ad somewhere where somebody's paying $250 a mile. Well, yeah, $250 a mile, but you're paying everything out of that. You're paying your plates, you're paying your permits, you're paying your whatever, everything you're paying out of that. So it's what you read isn't always what it's cracked up to be. You guys got to look at the fine print. You got to know the business. And once you, and this came, and I don't mean to cut him down, but this came from a guy who's not even in trucking yet. So just read something and assumed this, whoa, this is a good rate. I'm going to make $3 a mile. No, you're not. So industry average for big companies like Schneider and JB Hunt and US Express and Werner, and the list goes on and on and on. They're all around the same, okay? Give or take a few cents here or there. If you want to get into specialized and stuff like that, then yes, you're going to make more money. You probably won't get into a lease purchase program with these companies. This is a good way to get started if you can find the right one. Like, again, not all lease purchase programs are the same. We'll dive into that in another one because this video is just going on and on and on and on and on. And we got to end it at some point. So I'm excited about this program. I got a brand new truck. You guys have seen it. I know you're all asking for an inside tour, but it's not going to happen today. If you guys want to see the bare truck, just go to my video list there. There is an inside tour of the T680 with nothing in it. Once I have everything fully organized in its place, or for the most part, we'll do another inside tour of how I've got everything set up in here. We'll do videos on me running down the road. We will do videos on me with time and money management stuff. We'll do a video on that new Rand McNally. We'll do videos on driving, fuel mileage. You name it, we're going to do it. So there's going to be all new videos for you guys. So there you go. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Molly! What are you doing? Give me that. You got that off, didn't you? Yeah, see? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? Huh? You stole one of my bottles. Yeah, garbage picker. Huh? Say goodbye to the people. Say goodbye. Say bye. Oh, ow.